So, good day students. I am Sir Ray and our subject for this time is Mathematics 7 and our topic is adding and subtracting integers. So, to start this lesson, first, let us define integers. What is integers? So, integers are set of natural numbers and all the negatives of the natural numbers. When we talk about natural numbers, we talk about numbers starts from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100, 2,000, 1,000,000, 3,000,000, and so on. Infinite po yan ha. Tapos sabi dito, and all negatives of the natural numbers. So we talks about negative 1, negative 5, negative 10, negative 1,000,000, negative 3,000,000. So those are integers, including 0. So, in integers, 0 is included. So, kapag tinanong kayo, can we consider 0 as integers? The answer is yes. Next. Integer is defined as the number that can be written without a fractional component. So, when it talks about integers, wala po yung fraction. Okay po, walang fraction yan. Example, let's have an example of integers. What are the example of integers? 1 is an example of integers. Negative 5 is also an example of integers. 0 is an example of integers. 1,000 is an example of integer. 20 is an example of integer. Negative 20 is an example of integer, as well as negative 50. Next, let's have not examples of integers. 1/2 is not an example of integers. Negative 2/3 is not an example of integers. Why? Because based from the second definition, can be written without a fractional component. So wala po siyang fraction. So kapag nakita po kayo ng fraction, automatically that is not an integers. 1.5 is also not an example of integers. Integer 0.551 is not an example of integer. Is not an integer. 20011 is not an integer also. Why? Because when it talks about integers, we talks about positive and negative whole numbers including 0. I repeat, positive and negative whole numbers including 0. Now, ways to add and subtract integers. We have different ways on how to add and subtract integers. But let's focus on these two. The first way is using number line. We can add and subtract integers using number line. As well as, we can use rules to add and subtract number line. Integers. We can use number line to add integers, and we can use rules to add integers. Adding integers using number line. First, let us discuss on how to add integers using number line. So, use the number line to find the sum of 6 and 5. Now, how to use number line to find the sum between 6 and 5. Next, this is an example of number line. So, mapapansin nyo, nagsimula siya sa 5, pero mayroon po yan ditong 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tapos sa left side po ng 0, mayroon yung negative 1, negative 2. Yung negative, equivalent ng mga number na nasa right. Yes. Simula po siya sa 6. Bakit po nandito na agad sa 6 ang point niya? Because the first addends is 6. Ano po ang sign nila? Take note of this. Kapag wala po kayong nakikitang sign sa katabi ng number, automatically that is a positive number. Ulitin ko, if a number doesn't contain any sign on its left side, that number, we can consider that number as a positive number. Just like 6. Walang sign yung 6 nakatabi, positive siya. 5, wala ring sign nakatabi, kaya positive siya. So, bakit nagsimula sa 6? Because if the addends is positive, you need to move from 0 to the right. So, 0, 6. Dahil ang first addends natin ay 6, move 6 units from 0. So, pag minove mo yan, makakarating sa 6 kasi nga 6 units. Okay po. Then, ano ang second address natin? Positive 5. So, you also need to move from 6 to the right. Kasi positive, ang movement niya is from left to right. How many units? 5 units. Let's move. From 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, ito po. On the number line, it starts with point 6 and count 5 units to the right. At what point on the number line does it stop? It stop at point 11. Bakit? Nag-stop sa point 11, hence, 6 plus 5 is equal to 11. If you add 6 plus 5 using number line, the result is 11. Let's have another example. Find the sum of 7 and negative 3. What is the sign of 7? That is positive. How about 3? That is negative. Now, bakit nandito sa 7 yung unang point? Kasi po, positive yung sign ng first address natin. So, ang movement natin is from 0 to right. Okay po. 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 7 units. Andito po yung point niyan. How about negative 3? Kung mapapansin nyo, yung arrow niya is going to left. Bakit kaya? Because, kapag ang address natin ay negative, ang movement natin is from right to left. So, nakapagbilang na tayo ng 7 units from 0 to right. So, ito na po yung 7 units. So, we need to count 3 units to left. Bakit po to left? Because the second address is negative 3. So, 1, 2, 3. 3 units. So, ang result, if you add 7, negative 3, the result is, yes, that is, yes, continue. Let's continue. That is positive 4. Okay po. Dito po siya. Dito po siya tumigil sa positive 4, kaya positive 4 ang sagot. Okay po. Next, subtracting integers using number line. How to subtract integers using number line? Subtraction is the reverse operation of addition. Take note of this, ha? Take note of that. So, subtraction is the reverse operation of addition. We have previously defined that the subtraction is the reverse operation of addition. This means that when we asked what is 5 minus 2, we are also asking what number do we add or do we need to add to 2 in order to get 5. Okay po. Kapag sinabihan ka ng 5 minus 2, parang sinabihan ka na rin na what number must be added to 2, anong number ang kailangan mong i-add sa 2 para makakuha ng 5. Because subtraction is the reverse operation of addition. Okay po. Using this definition, subtraction, we can deduce how subtraction is done using the number line. Okay po. How to use this one? 39 minus negative 45. What is the sign of first quantity? Positive. How about this one? That is negative. So, you need to move. Ano ang number na pwede mong i-add sa 45 to get 39? So, if you find the position of negative 45 in number line, dito mo siya makikita. That is 45 units away from 0. And positive 39, hindi dito mo siya makikita sa point na to. That is 39 units away from 0. So, ang tanong natin, anong number ang pwede mong i-add sa negative 45 to get 39? So, ang movement mo is going to the right. Okay po. Going to the right, kaya ang result is positive. So, that is 84. If you add the distance of two quantities from 0, that is 39 plus 45, the result is 84. Bakit positive 84? Kasi po, ang movement mo is from left to right. Therefore, 39 minus negative 45 is equal to 84. Okay po. Next. Suppose you want to compute negative 4 minus 3. You ask what number must be added to 3 to get negative 4. So, let's find the position of negative 4 in number line. Dito po siya. That is 4 units away from 0. How about positive 3? Dito po siya. That is 3 units away from 0. So, add po natin yung dalawa. This is 3 units away from 0. 1, 2, 3. This is 4 units away from 0. So, you need to add 3 plus 4. That is 7. Ano ang sign niya? Dahil ang movement niya po is, kasi negative 3, positive 3 yung nauna, positive 3 yung ima-minus mo, so magsisimula ka sa 3, mag-move. So, going to negative, kasi dahil po ang movement niya is from right to left, ang result po is negative 7. Kaya, negative 4 minus 3 is equal to negative 7. Okay po. That is on how to use number line in subtracting integers. Next, adding integers using rules. So, bakit po kailangan pa natin gumamit ng rules to add integers? Bakit hindi na lang po gumamit ng number line? Ganito po 'yon. If we are tasked to add bigger quantity of number or large quantity of number, large number, mahirap pong gumawa ng number line. Suppose you need to add 1 million plus negative 100. You need to make a number line na hanggang 1 million to use number line in adding the two quantities. So, mahirap na po. So, kapag matataas na pong quantity ang i-add natin, we need to use rules. In adding integers, we have two rules. The first rule is, if the integers have the same sign, titingnan agad natin yung sign ng dalawa. Just add the positive equivalence of the integers and attach the common sign to the result. Tingnan na, in adding integers using the rule, tingnan mo agad yung sign ng dalawa. Kapag common sign sila, you need to use this rule. Anong sabi dito? Just add the positive equivalent of the integers and attach the common sign to the result. Now, example, if you want to add 27 and 30, look for the sign. What is the sign of 27? Yes, that is positive. How about 30? What is the sign of 30? That is also positive. Now, bakit po may positive na dito? Kasi based from the rules, kung mapapansin natin the rules, attach the common sign to the result. So, ibig sabihin, after adding these two quantities, dahil parehas na positive, automatically ang sagot nila is positive. So, add the positive equivalent of 27. What is positive equivalent of 27? That is 27. How about positive equivalent of 30? That is 30. So, you need to add that. 27 plus 30 is equal to 57. So, what is the sign? Positive. Bakit po positive? Dahil ang common sign nila ay positive. That is on how to add integers with common sign. Next, example. Negative 20 plus negative 15. Ano po ang sign ng 20? That is negative. How about 15? Ano po ang sign ng 15? That is also negative. So therefore, after adding these two quantities, the result must be negative. Kaya po may negative na dyan. So, find the positive equivalent of negative 20, that is 20. Positive equivalent of negative 15, that is 15. Or positive 15. So, nasa labas na po yung negative sign. 20 plus 15, that is 35. Ano ang sign ng result? Negative. Bakit po negative? Kasi ang common sign nila ay negative. Pag nag-add tayo ng common sign, add lang natin yung dalawang value, then copy their common sign. And next, second rules in adding integers. That is the second rules. If the integers have different sign, get the difference of the positive equivalent of the integers and attach the sign of the larger number to the result. So, yung unang rule about integers, adding integers with common sign. Yung pangalawang rules, adding integers with different sign. How to add? Get the difference. When we talk about difference, we talk about subtraction. So, you need to subtract those two quantities and attach the sign of the larger number to the result. Hanapin mo yung mas malaki sa dalawa, then, copy the sign of that to the result. Let's have an example. 38 plus negative 20. Ano ang sign ng 38? Positive. How about 20? What is the sign of 20? That is negative. Like sign or unlike sign? Yes, they are unlike sign or they have different sign. Therefore, you need to subtract these two quantities. 38 minus 20. Yan na, 38 minus 20. 18. What is the sign of the larger number? Anong dyan mas malaki? 38 o 20? Yes, that is 38. Dahil mas malaki yung 38, ang sign ng result ay 18. Kaya, 38 plus negative 20 is equal to positive 18. Okay po. Second example, negative 42 plus 16. First step, get the difference between negative 42 and 16. So, wala na tong 42. So, 42 minus 16, that is, yes, that is 26. Sunod, since 42 is greater than 16, the sum will have a negative sign. Kita nyo, ano mas malaki? 42 o 16? Regardless of the sign. That is 42. So, anong sign ng 42? Negative. Kaya po ang result ay negative. Okay po. Take note. If there are more than 2 addends in the problem, the first step to do is to combine addends with the same sign and then get the difference of their sums. Okay. For example, malaki na siya, di ba? How many addends do we have? We have 4 addends. So, in adding 4 addends, more than 2 addends, we need to combine those number with the same sign. Alin yung number ang may same sign? Yes, we have yung negative 14 tapos negative 16, may same sign siya. So, pwede mo siyang combine. Ito na. Negative. Bakit negative ang nasa labas? Kasi in adding like sign, other positive equivalent of the value, then of copy their common sign. Dahil ang common sign ng negative 16 and negative 14 is negative, therefore the result must be negative. Then add the positive equivalent. 14 plus 16, andito na po siya. Sunod, ano pa yung dalawang magkapareho ng sign? 22 and 8. What is the sign of 22? Positive. What is the sign of 8? Positive. So, pwede mo siya i-combine. Ano ang sign ng result? Positive pa rin. Kasi nga, common sign nila is positive. So, 14 plus 16, 30. Bakit negative? Kasi common sign nila is negative, kaya negative. Tapos, 22 plus 8, 30 also. Now, ano sila? Like sign o unlike sign? Yes, they are unlike sign. So, anong gagawin? Subtract. 30 plus, negative 30 plus 7 is also equivalent to 30. Pwede mo rin siyang gawing 30 minus 30. Okay po. 30 minus 30, 0. So, kapag ang result po is 0, wala po yung sign. Hindi po yan nilalagyan ng sign. Wala pong sign ng 0 kasi neutral yan. Hindi siya positive, hindi siya negative. Now, let's proceed to the next example. 37 plus 70 plus 9 plus negative 15. Ano po yung may mga common sign dyan? Yes, 31. 31, 79. They have common sign. So, you can combine these three values. Ito na po siya. Ano ang common sign nila? Positive. So, ang result niya will become positive also. So, 37 plus 70 plus 9 will become 110. So, may kaparas bang value yung negative 115 o may kaparas na sign? So, wala. So, siya na yung ma-minus mo. 110 plus negative 15. Like sign or unlike sign? Unlike sign. Ano gagawin? Subtract their positive equivalent. 155 minus 110 is equal to 45. Bakit po negative yung result? Kasi po, ang sign ng mas malaking value or larger value is negative. Kaya ang result ay negative. Okay po. Okay na po. Ganito po mag-add kapag more than 2 ang addends natin. Okay po. Okay po. Subtracting integers using rule. How to subtract integers using rule? First, in subtracting integers, always change the sign. This is the rules. In subtracting integers, we only have one rule. In subtracting integers, always change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to the rules of addition. Now, dito sa dalawa, A minus B, ano niya ng subtrahend? Ang subtrahend po dyan, yung nasa ulihan. Ang tawag dito sa nasa unahan, minuend. Yung A, minuend, ang tawag dito sa ulihan, yung isusubtract mo is subtrahend. Now, magiging po siyang, sabi dyan, change the sign of the subtrahend. So, ano ang sign ng subtrahend dito? Positive siya kasi po, this symbol is not a sign of B. That is symbol for subtraction. So, ang sign ng B ay positive. So, magiging siyang, dito, naging siyang negative, tapos, proceed to the rules of addition. Magiging na siyang addition. After changing the sign of the subtrahend, you will proceed to addition. Next, A minus negative B. What is the sign of subtrahend? Negative. Dahil negative siya, gagawin mo siyang positive. Then proceed to the rules of addition. So A, yung negative B naging positive, then magpo-proceed ka na sa addition. Okay po. Ang gagawin mo lang, change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. Okay po. Let's have an example. Suppose you have to subtract negative 20 from 38. 38 minus negative 20. So, next, first step, change the sign of the subtrahend. What is the subtrahend? Yung nasa huli yan, negative 20 will become positive 20. Then, use the rules in addition. Magiging na siyang add. 38 plus 20 will become, since 38 and 20 have the same sign, use rule number 1. Yan. 38 plus 20, add their positive equivalent, which is equal to 58. Then, copy their common sign. Anong common sign nila? Positive. Therefore, 38 minus negative 20 is equal to 58. Next example. 42 minus 16. What is the subtrahend in these two quantities? The subtrahend is 16, positive 16. Now, change the sign of the subtrahend. Because the sign of 16 is positive, it will become negative. Use the rules in addition. So, 42 plus negative 16. Anong rule ang gagamitin natin? Yung para sa like sign o yung para sa unlike sign? Yes, yung para sa unlike sign kasi nga, hindi pares yung sign nila. Yung sign ng 42 is positive, yung sign ng 16 is negative. So, use the second rule. Sabi ng second rule, if you adding integers with different sign, subtract their positive equivalent. So, you need to subtract these two. 42 minus 16. It will become 42 minus 16, 26. Ano po ang sign ng sasagot? Hanapin mo yung mas malaki sa dalawa. Alin mas malaki? 42 or negative 16? Regardless of the sign, 42 or 16. That is 42. Ano ang sign ng 42? Positive. Kaya ang sign ng result is positive. Okay po. That is on how to subtract integers. Ang gagawin mo lang po, change the sign of the subtrahend, then proceed to addition. Now, summary. Let's have some summary. Definition of integers. Integers are set of natural numbers and all the negatives of the natural numbers including 0. Second definition, integer is defined as the number that can be written without a fractional component. Next, ways to add and subtract integers using number line. We can use number line to add and subtract integers, as well as we can use the rules to add and subtract integers. Rules in adding integers. If the integers have the same sign, just add the positive equivalents of the integers and attach the common sign to the result. Second rule, if the integers have different sign, get the difference of the positive equivalents of the integers and attach the sign of the larger number to the result. Rule in subtracting integers. In subtracting integers, always change the sign of the subtrahend and proceed to the rules of addition. Okay po. And that's all. I hope you learn from this lesson. Thank you so much. God bless.